Hello guys, welcome to my channel Oratrix. And in last video we have implemented an application with using inbuilt features to create forms and report, as well as we have also done with a SQL query. Let me log into my workspace. Okay, so we have worked on this application in last video, in which we have created an inbuilt report. Let me show you so that you can be connected. We have done this one, and we have created this manually entry in which we have taken this particular thing as a city as a shared component, right? So now in this video I'm show you how to create a cascading LOVs. There are certain cases, where in consider this case where we have a shared component called as a city. We could have another shared component as a state, and as soon as I click on a state, the corresponding cities should be populated. Let's say for example, if I select Jammu Kashmir, then the city in that particular state should be populated. So let me create another page so that you can understand easily. I'm going to create a blank page. Let's name it as cascading LOV. We do have a breadcrumb. I don't want this underscore, so LOV should be like this. List of values. We're going to have a new navigation menu entry. Then click on next, and page is created. Now you should be good at a database level also. So let us click on this particular thing, object browser, and let's check our city table. If we consider this, what I have done, that I have created a city table in which my first is a primary key, that is city pk, then the city name, and I have provided an state foreign key. What does it mean? That whenever I am creating a city, so I am also attaching a state a foreign key with it, like this. I already inputted certain cities which is belongs to a same state, right? So let us take a look on our state table, in which I have defined a state ID and a state only, in which state ID is my primary key. And let us consider the data. I have almost entered all the states of India. So now let's get back to our page, this one. So now in last video I have already created one shared component LOV, that is this one, city underscore list, right? So now let us create a state LOV. So from scratch, click on next. Name would be state underscore LOV or LOV. It's going to be dynamic because we want it on table based. You can click on this one. Table name would be state cms underscore state. Click on next. In this I want a display column as state and return column as state ID, right? Next and finish. Okay, we have just click on create list of values. It's created. Now let's get back to our page, which is this one, cascading LOV. So now I'm going to create a region in which I'll be adding two different components. and based on selection of state we are going to populate a city, corresponding city, right? So create a new region, name it as a cascading LOB. Under this I'm going to create a page item. First we are going to define a state which will be a select list, and now I'm gonna select a shared component. From shared component I'll be selecting a state LOB. Let me save it now. Let's try to run this one. Okay, and it's working fine. Okay, as you can see over here that first column is blank, so we can do something about that. Okay, so instead of that, now we have a list of states of this country, India, and now we have to create a page item called as a city. That would be again a select list. That would be select list, and which let us define a SQL query over here, because we have to apply a where clause here. So here I'm going to show you how to build a query. So let's say for example we want that to be on city table. Let us choose everything and just click on return. Here I have to change certain things. Now I want my CMS city.ct as display value and pk as return value. Okay, now it's look good. From table name, now I'm gonna apply my where clause where cms underscore city dot state foreign key is equals to this state. So whenever anyone choose any state, corresponding city will be displayed. Let us say for example column I have to use values, so p6 underscore state. Okay, everything looks good, and just save it. If I run this, it will not work properly. Let's check. Here we have city, but as we have not selected this, if I select something, let's say for example Gujarat, city will not be populated because we have not cascaded it, okay, properly. So let me show you how to cascade it. After applying this query, you have to go to this particular link, cascading LOB parent items, and our parent item would be state. So if I click on save, now if we run, leave, if I select a Gujarat over here, I would be see this particular list of cities. As I have not entered anything in any other, so it is not listed. So let us create a one page. It will take hardly 1 minute, and which will be verified this particular thing also. Go to this particular application again, create a page, a form on a table with report, and we would be having, okay, create, oh sorry, report of city and create city. So this would be breadcrumb home Next, new navigation entry, click on next. Table name would be city. So I'm not going to display this primary key. No, here just need to provide this primary key and click on create. Just run it. See, we have certain cities created already with the foreign key. Here you require this foreign key again. Whenever you enter a city, let's say for example Junagadh, and if I want to select a state, I'm not going to pass any value for state, rather state fk, rather I'll be creating a LOV, this state. So instead of that, I'll be selecting select list and share component, and I'm going to reuse it state LOV. Save. Let me run it again. Now if I want to add Junagadh, then state would be Gujarat and create. So as you can see, let me create again one city called is Jaipur, which is in Rajasthan. Create. Again, let me create Jaisalmer. Again, it's Rajasthan. Create. So we have created two different city after different state. Now let's get back to this and select Rajasthan from this list, and corresponding cities are displayed, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. I would like to request you to subscribe this channel. Okay, stay in tune, some more videos I'm posting soon. If you have any specific query, kindly make a comment in this video or any of our video. I'll try to update it with the video. Thank you so much for watching.